Hey, what's up guys? Today we got something different. It's gonna be a quick overview, review of a book that I bought a little bit ago. It's for a friend of mine, and it's called John D. Hurth, and it is company tier, and they do classes of trekking and in navigation and everything. And he published a while ago this book called The Combat Trekking Guide. It's really good book, and the price is very affordable. You can order it from the website. Actually, the copy that you're gonna order from his website is gonna be signed. Otherwise, they can. And they have also the T-shirt and some other stuff like knives and everything. Really cool website. I actually really like it. They do classes too there. I would like to join. Well, personally, back in the army, we used to do trekking, some basic trekking, and there's also a part about observation points. So it's pretty much they're kind of related. So we used to observe our enemy patrol of the opposite force and determine how many people they have, and we're supposed to write down a report with how many vehicle they were using, was in charge, how many officer, and blah 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 blah. So this book is pretty much something similar to what we do in the army, and as you can see, it's divided in 5 main chapters. And the first one is basic visual tracking, tracks and inquiry movement, organization and tactics, operational employment, counter tracking, mines and booby traps. And like I said, remind me a lot. It's very good book. I mean, there's nothing very difficult to understand once even if you've never been in the army. Actually, he has a little bit of visual training, tracking, and based on the light and everything, is gonna show you the. Sorry, let me see closer. The kind of footprint. If there's any visual. With the picture, also very easy to understand everything. It has some visual trace. It can tell you what's going on. And like I said, and I'm gonna go deeply. It's gonna take me a while just to describe everything. All the kind of human tracks. It's gonna determine which kind of shoes they're using. For example, if you're fighting whatever kind of guerrilla, you're going to notice that normally they don't wear military boots, but they normally have cheap plastic boots made in China or sandals. So if you see some where the boot footprint, there might be some advisor for another country or mercenary, and different kind of footprint tracks, interpretation. Like I said, it's a little bit of everything. Measurement, how to measure distance, how to, And then there's also tactics about the tracking squad, and how they're supposed to patrol and checking everything, the formations, and end signals. That's another important thing. Of course, if you're tracking somebody, you want to make a lot of noise. That's also important. So we got some very nice, clear pictures that explain all the basic stuff. And again, all tactics and everything, and fire squad and everything. And really, really cool books. Like I said, I recommend to everyone, even if you're a beginner. So they have different kind of boots and sizes, and reporting. If you gotta report weapon, whatever you see sign of weapons. And like I said, because sometimes people stop by, they put the butt stock of the rifle on the ground so they can leave a sign, for example, and it can be interesting to know what's going on. And then also counter tracking, so some tricks that you can use for avoid your enemy, because you can be the you can be the hunter, but sometimes you can be actually the one that's been hunted. So you never know how to avoid your enemy. And like I said, very very nice book. I recommend it to the website tier groups. They sell it over there. So they got also page about urban trekking, for example. And let's go ahead. What else we got? Nice section actually is about tanks and vehicle tracks, for example, like T-55, T-69, T-72. These are mostly Eastern Bloc vehicle. And if you're determining what your enemy are moving in column, you can know what's going on, which what stuff. Of course, if you're reporting what they're using, and everything. Other than that, that's like I said, it's a really good manual. That manual, actually book, that I recommend to everyone. And actually there's also another section about the first level, second level. And actually, if you've been in the army, you know what does it mean. So it means that every level, first level is what you carry with you. Second level is your belt pouch, legal belt, or your vest. And the third level, of course, is a backpack with all the stuff you need you for surviving and everything. Plus the equipment is supposed to be required for do this stuff. Like I said, I put above the link, and if you write them, let me know, that let them know that I sent you. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you soon. Okay.